Good morning, back for another video. Wearing a hat and look at the fluff on this jumper because it is -3 here this morning in lovely Manchester. Suddenly massive drop. So this video today is going to be like a full day of eating again. So I've done one of these last year at some point, but I thought I'd do an update. I've got a few changes, and obviously anyone who's not seen that other one, then it gives you a bit of information about how I eat to sustain training for however many hours a day. So today's a double day. So some this morning, about an hour and 45, just under 5k of aerobic. Nothing too exciting. Just kind of moving through, and then a little bit of speed at the end to set up for the power set tonight. I ate. After that, I had the classic cereal and whey protein that I'll show you because I'll have it again later. I can demonstrate that. I was going to film a bit this morning, but you know, it is at 5:15. You don't want to be fanning about with you, try to get a camera out and that and coherently speak. So I'll just do it now. So that was this morning. So I probably ate that, I don't know, about 8:20ish, something like that. And now it's just coming up 9:45, so an hour and 20, hour and 25 later, and this is breakfast. So I've got some granola in the bottom of there somewhere, Greek yogurt, some berries. They were frozen but are put in the microwave just to defrost them, and then some peanut butter, and then in the lovely tequila cup. So that's just the juice of a lemon topped up with some water. And again, like I said in the past one, I track all of what I eat. So it's taken me a while to find a breakfast that I sort of enjoy eating, that I look forward to. So I think on the last video maybe I was eating, I think, French toast, but I just couldn't face eggs anymore. And that's some advice for you really there is if you need to look forward to your meals, especially if you're trying to eat a lot, if you're training a lot. It's like today for me is going to be like a 5 or 6 hour training day. I need to be eating a lot, and if you want to eat a lot, you need to look forward to that food. You need to enjoy eating it. So this breakfast now is pretty good. Yeah, so I did chicken wraps for a bit for breakfast, which were okay, but just got a bit fed up with them as well, to be fair. So Greek yogurt. 500 grams of Greek yogurt in there, so that's 45 grams of protein, which is spot on. All my meals are going to be between 40 and 50 grams of protein. I've got about 80 grams of carbs, 85 grams of carbs in this one, plus the berries, however much that is. So yeah, I'll eat this and I'll see you for the next one. Right, it's been a couple of hours. Got some steaks on the go. I say steaks, just cuts from a big joint of beef. It ends up being much cheaper and much leaner cuts of meat than just buying actual steaks. And then I've got rice done in the rice cooker. So there's 2 meals worth in there. If you've not used a rice cooker already, it's seriously worth getting. It's easy. And this one's dead good because it's got a delay on it, so you can set it whenever you want it. Set it beforehand, and then it'll be ready just in time. But yeah, so I'll let them cook, and then it's eating time. And here we go. Meal, I suppose we'll call it meal 2. Beef, 200 grams of beef, some rice, 100 grams of carbs from rice, and then some barbecue sauce. Good barbecue sauce from a cash and carry, along with the rice, because it's so much cheaper, and you get loads. So the size of this bottle, huge. And then the rice I just keep in this big tub. So that was a fresh bag actually the other day. 10 kilos of rice in there, loads. But yeah, this meal's dead quick and easy, dead easy to eat. So even though this is 100 grams of carbs, 45-ish grams of protein, Not much fat in this one, it's quite a lean one, but I can literally eat it in about 3 minutes, and feel fine, which is ideal when you're trying to eat a lot. Right, I'll see you for the next one. Right, again, it's been another couple of hours. It's now 1:35, and it's almost time for the pre-training meal. So we've got the beef they cooked earlier, and that's going to go with in 7 minutes with some potatoes. Oh yeah, look at that fog. And then some salad. So four salad ingredients there. I've got tomatoes, spinach, peppers and cucumber. Now you might notice I'm eating a lot of fruit and vegetables in the day. That's vital, and I mean everyone sort of knows intrinsically, like get your 5 a day in. That's kind of what's always been drilled into us, but I think I'm on 10 a day, and really the more fruit the better. I don't think you can eat too much fruit or vegetables, as long as it's not to the detriment of your other aspects. So like, make sure you're still getting your protein, your carbs, your fats in, eating enough, and then essentially eat as much nutrient dense fruit and vegetables as possible. And then I've got prepared, I've just got some electrolytes dissolving in there. So they're just to help replenish those electrolytes you lose in sweating, especially because tonight's going to be a power set, so there's going to be a lot of high intensity, so probably a lot of sweating that we often don't notice when we're in the pool. Got the cereal there, that's Lidl's version of Cocoa Pops. It's called Choco Rice, and they are, let's see, 100 grams, 80 grams of carbs, so I've got 125 grams in there, so it's about 100 grams of carbs, which is perfect for straight after training. And then I've got just a whey protein with some salt in to mix in that, so that's like your milk if you're having cereal in a traditional breakfast. So that's about it really. Training soon, like I said, going to be the power day. I've got 5 minutes left on the potatoes, but I normally get too impatient waiting for them, so I'll probably eat the salad now while I'm waiting, and then it'll be time to go for training. And voila. That's it, training done. It was really good, to be fair. I lifted really well. Cleaned, so 3 sets of 2 on cleans. I went 110, 110, 112, which is a nice PB. I've done my best for 1 rep before was 107.5. I did, obviously, if you looked at the video last week, I think I cleaned on there 105 for 2. I'd done 105 for 3 in the previous block, so that was nice. Get some good weight, and I put a clip in of the 112. It actually moves pretty. It looks pretty easy. Like, it feels heavy-ish, but it was moving well, so that's positive. And then the pull set was power again. I only got 1 clip. I'll play that now as well. But if you want to see what the power set looks like, it was almost identical to last week. So that's the video that I released last week. So go and have a look at that. It's currently just gone 8:30. So it's been a while since I last ate like a proper meal. Obviously I had the post training, but I think that's one of the benefits of that post training is that I'm not now in a rush to eat because I've refueled partially already. So that's just my body's using that protein, that carbohydrate, that salt that was in that. I never really want to call it a meal, but in that meal, so I don't have to rush. Maybe you'll find this as well, that when you're training hard and like hard, your stomach goes all meh. You don't want to eat after, and so obviously you don't want to, but sometimes you have to. But if you have that post training, then it means you can that time period can go a little bit longer. So I can come in and collapse on my chair for a bit. But now it's time to cook the last meal of the day. So it's going to be that delight that you'd have seen last week: the beef, rice, green beans, pineapple, soy sauce, hot sauce. Oh, can't wait. So yeah, I had a comment on the on the last video saying pineapple doesn't go with rice. I thought, are you mental? Have you heard of the Thais do it, the Indians do it, the Chinese do it? What are you talking about? Pineapple doesn't go with rice. Try it. And you'll have pineapple with rice every day, just like me. Right, well that's cooking away. I'll have some superior dark soy sauce for the superior gains. So I fill up these 2 litre bottles just with tap water every day. That's how I keep track of my hydration. So I'm drinking 6 litres as a minimum every day. Obviously I've still got another meal to eat, so I've got this shaker cup, fills about 750 mils. I'll drink that while I eat, then I'll have probably a little bit more, top it up to about 7 litres for the day. And I don't include tea or coffee in that, so I've had, I think, 2 teas and a coffee today, but I don't add that into my water intake. That's like bonus. Then the only other thing to say is I'll eat like this every day in the week. So Monday to Friday, this is what I eat every day. The only difference is on the single training days, those Tuesday, Thursday, I'll just miss that first post-training meal, which obviously kind of makes sense. If you're not training, you don't need to refuel from that training. But the rest of the day stays the same. You can fluctuate between the days if you've got your harder days or softer days. You might want to change what you eat, but I don't really like doing that because I think especially as swimmers, we're always damaging our bodies. We're always trying to repair and replenish. So I would rather just keep everything level, and then it takes some of the thinking out for me as well. I don't have to worry about it. So I'll eat like this, yeah, Monday to Friday. Saturday morning, first 2 meals will be the same, and then from there, Saturday evenings are crack on, do whatever. Sunday is like do whatever, but a bit calmer. Don't go too mental, and then ready for back on Monday. So yeah, I'll just let this cook, and then I'll show you when it's all done. Here we go, last meal ready to go down. So this will be the end from me. I'll eat this, then go to bed. Get ready to do it all again tomorrow. If there's what you want to see, any specifics in training or eating or lifestyle, anything like that, let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching. I'll see you later. Cheers.